The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta, played into space out wide. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ball's... Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the shot! No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Hakimi. Ahmad. It's a good run down the right. Always onto this. Bruno Fernandes picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds...
Batistuta! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Zanetti. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Darren Fletcher conjures time and space where few can. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Batistuta. Matheus Cunha. And here's Forlan. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Ferdinand. And it's Zanetti. And he's being shifted off it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Forlan. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot! It's in! Right back in the game! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Strokes it back. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Menu. And it's Menu. 5 minutes till the break. And he plays one through. And he's away. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Great vision. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Batistuta. To Messi. Driving on and making good progress. That is good alertness. And the first half is done.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Indonesia 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Takes a shot! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Messi! Off the post! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Racikan. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ahmad. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
"60 minutes played. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Over to the left. Maciej Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Played back into the centre. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, they could be caught out here. Griezmann, he's going for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Fletcher. That's been drilled forward. He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. And this is Forlan. Oh, this looks sharp. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Albert Ferrer skims one in. Darren Fletcher. It's a really well-measured ball. Ahmad wriggles his way through. Chiellini proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Batistuta. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out towards the flank. Albert Ferrer. Looking for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11, McTominay. Number 8, Riker. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Number 16.
That has been cut short.
Number 20.
And here's Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Maciej Cunha. Zanetti. Perez. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Robson. And this is Forlan. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robson, distributed tidily. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. And he's gone backward here. Picked out brilliantly.
There will be 3
Chance for a
minutes.
shot! Really well taken goal. Deep, deep into injury time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 6 minutes is...
How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Threads one in. Griezmann. Messi. And he's on his way! He shifted it to the flank. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. It's a promising position. Zanetti cross, he gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They get a throw in. Not the most accurate pass. Chiellini. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now the ball. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try. Beckenbauer. And it's McTominay. And it's Zanetti. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build. Gets his head on it! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. That has been slung wide. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Zanetti. Ambitious ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he latch on to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played out towards the right wing. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Zanetti. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Cleared away. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. McTominay. And it's Messi.
1 minute added time.
Batistuta. Out towards the flank. Zanetti. Early ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it,
And
it
now,
looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen,
I'd like
Peter.
to ask you
Some
to join
incisive
me in
play one
wishing our
side, battling
birthday
qualities
boy
on the
a
other.
very
I think
special
this
birthday.
game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Griezmann! In he goes again! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
There's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Albert Ferrer. Chiellini. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. Messi. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread neatly. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been knocked clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man. Great work on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Griezmann. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 12.
Malaysia
Number
choosing
8.
to make the first
Coming on the
change.
field, Number 24. Number 5.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking wide. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And if
He's got full. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
so well played, Peter, did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta! And that's off target. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, good spread. Spread it left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. Thuram. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. And he's been shifted off it.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Batistuta.
added time.
Oh, played right into his path. It's a mighty effort! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play,
And
running
we
in
come to you
behind,
now with a
this has
quick
just been a
request
great
for
day at the
support
office.
For our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of...
Chance to shoot! Howson. Messi. And this is Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? Dani Olmo. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Albert Ferrer. McTominay. Now Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is... He's having a go! McAllister. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Albert Ferrer. Rodri. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
McTominay. Rijkaard. Howson is always looking to break lines. Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri. And it's Robertson. Knocks it into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a good spell of possession, this. Griezmann. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. A probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rijkaard. It's Albert Ferrer. Griezmann. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. And it's Olmo. And it's Robertson. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. And back to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister with the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score
Just a
here,
quick
still
announcement.
0-0.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out wide.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Rodri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Chiellini. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's McAllister. He's in a good position here. Batistuta in the hunt and looking threatening. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Howson calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. And it's been played through. Now it's Messi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. .60 played. Now it's Batistuta. McAllister, that's a cute ball. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Indonesia looking to pass their way through, and it's made its way to him. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Dani Olmo. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. And this is Griezmann. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, look! Big chance! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first moment of real significance. He's had a shot! Red card.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been drilled in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia have their second corner now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's going for goal! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Messi. Zanetti.
Halo Bang Boang. Bang Boang, ayo apa? Ayo apa Bang Boang? Template fan. Hah? Template fan apa-apa nih? Template fan buy one apa-apa? Atau mantap Bang Ninja push div? Apa-apa nih? Iya, Bang Boang. Kabar deh Ninja. Iya, ayah.
Mana Bang Boang?
Bang Boang. Dato Bang. Autentik ya. Seru-seruan aja ya, autentik. Autentik ya Bang. Seru-seruan autentik. Biar seru.
Udah jangan. Ngapain sebelah sini?
Enggak apa-apa udah. Nyarinya on. Bisa tahu melodi.
Infomnya on bang.
Bang, tuh 1755 3174. Oke, tunggu ya bang, aku tulis ya bang.
Game kedua.
Oh, ini dibuka sinyal.
Nah, kamar duduk baru duduk.
Itu 755 3174. Buang itunya. Oh, normal acak sih nggak bisa.
Mas, bawain ya. Bawain ya.
Aduh. Ntar deh ninja 5 menitan ya, nih lagi game. Oke, lagi di game. Menit berapa bang buang? Oke.
Coba.
Lejam.
Adik kalian mau.
Ngelawan bang boang. Bang boang udah belum? Ayo, Itu ya bang, di atas 1755 3174 174 174. Tuh 74 jedar ya. Minum kopi dulu. Kok ada jus. Ayo bang. Tunggu. Ya udah. Celebrate. Kylian Mbappe. Aku bantai kamu ninja. Ini autentik bang, autentik. Indo lawan Uzbek. Apa ya dia? Apa nih? Negara apa klub bang? Negara apa klub? Klub aja lah ya. Ada Paris FC, ada Paris Saint-Germain. Tunggu lagi main. Fans. Fans City nih.
Mandi bilang
Udah adanya aja nggak mau, yang main aku aja.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. And Marmouche! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed.
That could spell Marmouche! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Great ball, and the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it. Corner number 2 then. Hernandez deals with that. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Look at the space here. He's having a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Haaland. Lewis. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Fabian Ruiz clears.
Kok Beckham Putra belum ada di Efootball ya? Apa udah ada?
Now this could be a chance. And a chance!
Yeah!
Goal!
Yeah!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on.
He's had a shot! It's in!
Again,
In a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the through ball. He can run onto that. Oh, that's superb. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Marmouche, just the keeper to beat. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw.
Aduh, kalah nih 3-0.
Looking for the run. Haaland, Marmouche. He's come in hard. Corner number 3 coming up. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. And it's made its way to him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nouri. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hernandez. Here's Vitinha. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And he's straight
Jebakan
offside.
offside.
Oh, he's... And Marmouche!
Ya,
No mistake!
4-0 kalah.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Enggak dong.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Main 50-50 aja.
Lewis. Hakimi makes the interception. And this is Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. Now it's Barcola. Kusanov does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Nouri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Dembele. Now it's Barcola. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys. And they win it back again. Gehi. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Decent chance! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Habis ini main lagi, aku mandi dulu sama sholat ya, Bang.
Now it's Rodri. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. 60 minutes played. And it's Vitinha. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's in on goal.
Pencerahan mana nih, Bang? Pencerahan.
Turns and goes back. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Bantai, beneran di bantai, coy.
Ignoring. Out of play for a throw.
Menang kalah biasa, Bang. Menang kalah
And he's been
biasa.
shifted off it.
Habis ini kita main lagi ya. Aku mandi dulu.
Lovely bit of skill. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Cherki aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, cracking ball. Marmouche gets through on his own. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Bang mandi dulu ya, Bang. Habis ini kita main lagi.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Bang, thank you ya, Bang. Nah, habis ini main lagi, aku mandi dulu ya, Bang.